here in Southern California, you're in charge of a lot of the good things that happen, which is a lovely, lovely thing. And so we always love it when you're here. And you're going to talk with us about a couple of different things, but let's start with talking about the walk that's happening this Sunday. It's Orange County's Autism Speaks Walk for Autism. So tell us about what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really excited that you're going to be there.
Kelby's going to be there too.
Yes,
so we're thrilled.
In my hood, so
yes.
Very excited. Born and raised in Anaheim, and our walk is at Angel Stadium, so it's kind of full circle. Our walk will be this Sunday, as you said, December 6th, and it goes from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay.
And we have a great lineup of entertainment this year, including Flashback Heart Attack, who is a great 80s band that's very, very famous in Orange County and throughout Southern California. We have John Easdale from Drama-Rama, and we also have Missing Persons. So it's going to be, get ready to get your 80s on.
I'm an 80s girl. My husband, we call him 70s dude, and I'm 80s girl. So I like that.
Yeah,
I'll try not to make a fool of myself.
Well, we can do that together, right?
As long as Kelby doesn't have a camera nearby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you might be in trouble. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
But it's really exciting. It's our last walk of the year, actually, for our organization. So it's kind of our big finale. And we have a fundraising goal that we know we're going to meet of $275,000.
Okay.
And it's really great because obviously, as you know, it goes towards our mission and funding. The 4 pillars of Autism Speaks, which is so important, and it really trickles down to our community, in particular Orange County, that help us raise funds for grants and community grants and iPads and all those great things.
There's a lot of people who just don't understand where Autism Speaks funds go. So I'm glad that you brought that up because it's not a deep, dark secret. I know people like to act as though it is, but it's not a deep, dark secret where the money goes. And I've run into people who have said, now has there ever been a family that has benefited directly from, and I go, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what the 4 pillars are so that people understand where it goes. And then we'll talk about specifically what happens in the community because it's quite amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, as you know, we have 4 pillars. The majority of our funding goes to research. So science and biomedical research to the causes and treatments of autism. And with the Missing Project with Google, we're really going to come a long way with that. And we're very excited about that.
And I hope that people get the importance of that. When we talk about research, right now, Autism Speaks has one of the most costly studies going on what's happening with the gut. That study alone has the potential to be a game changer for autism.
And that's fantastic because it's with our ATN, which is Children's Hospital Los Angeles. And it's also affiliated with our other ATN, which is in Orange County. So it's full circle, and it's great because I don't know a lot of people realize that it's in our direct community.
I don't think that I realized that all of that was happening. I just knew that the study was happening. But so that's a big deal. And then the Missing Project, we've talked before on the show a lot about how we really aren't going to get to the true, real progress with autism until we can phenotype it. That just like in the early days of cancer, when it was just cancer, and then they discovered, no, this is a slow-growing, cancer that's of, this type of organ, which means it responds to this kind of treatment. That's what they need to do with autism, and that is only going to happen when there is collaboration on the level of what's happening with the Missing Project, which is making all that data available to people all over the world so that we can get this done.
That's what's so fantastic about it. Was, there were certain researchers, it was all individual. This is open-ended science.
Yes.
So it's just an amazing thing, and I just really think, in the next 10, 15 years, it's really going to open doors to find out, why and, how we can do treatments. And as you said, you meet one individual with autism, you meet one individual with autism, everything. We both had cancer scares, it affects us differently, and treatment, it will be different. So.
Absolutely.